Hello student, previous video we saw question number 11 to 15. Very short answer type questions. Please share and subscribe that video and study also. In this video we'll see question number 16 to 20. 2 marks each. 2 marks each question means very short answer type questions. Okay. Now here 16. What is SCF of 2 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 2 and 2 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 3 means here A and B is given, means 2 raised to 3 into 3 raised to, this is the one number and another number is 2 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 2. In SCF we have to find, very simple, here index is given or exponent is given, so for SCF we have to take lowest powers, so into which is the lowest, 2 raised to 2, okay, and in 3 both are same, so 3 raised to 2 we have to take, so 2 raised to 2 means 4, 4 into 3 square means it is 9, 4 into 9 that is the 36. SCF of this number is SCF. Now 17, if SCF of 135 and 225 equal to 45, then LCM we have to find out. So A is means two numbers are 135 and another number is 225. SCF of this number is 45, that is already given. So LCM with the formula you can easily find out the formula, A into B upon SCF. So A into B means what? 135 into 225 upon 45. So very simple. Here roughly I will show you the calculation part, means reduce form you have to do instead of directly dividing by 45. So here all three numbers, very easy, all three numbers, digit number 5 is there, here 135 unit place 5, here also unit place 5, here unit place 5, so it is divisible by 5. 45 is divided, we are dividing by 5, then you will get the 5 nines. Again if you are dividing this number by 5, 5 2s are 10, 3 will mean 7, okay. So 9 1s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So what will remain? 3 into 25. So 3 into 25 if you multiply, you will get the 675. So LCM is 625 of that given two numbers. Then 18, if SCF of 210 and 55 is expressions in the form of 210 into 5 plus 55y, then y equal to, means find out the y. So very simple, SCF of 210 and 55 is given in this form. So actual SCF we have to find out. So with the help of the prime factorization method, 210, so unit place 0 is there, it is divisible by 2, so 2 1s are 2, here 1 is there, so 1 is not divisible by 2, so we have to take 0 and then 10 number we have to, so 2 5s are 10, so 105. So 105 is divisible by 3 because 1 plus 5 3, 6 by 6 is divisible by 3, so 105 is divisible by 3. 3 dividing 3 3s are 9. See here, like this also you can do if you not understood orally. These small numbers you should understand orally also. See, 3 3s are 9, so here 1 will remain, so 3 5s are, so understood. So what you will get the answer here, 35 is getting the answer. Again see here, then 35 is there, this 35 is divisible by 5, 5 7 is 35, this is the factorization. And 55 very simple, 5 into 11 is 55, so here written here, so common is only 5, so SCF is 5. Then see from 1, so this is equation we give written here 1, that is the given, and we got the SCF 5, so 5 equal to, so both are equal, so we are taking like this equation. So now equation we got, so easily we can find out y. So 5 equal to 210 into 5 plus 55 y, okay. Then see, why have you understood this step? Because the both are same, means 5 is SCF and this side is also SCF, so both are equal. So now This 5 write as it is. This 1050 is transposing these sides become minus equal to 55. Subtraction is minus because this number is bigger number 1050. So for subtraction, whatever subtraction is coming, difference is coming, we have to give the minus sign. That is the 1045 equal to 55. 55y equal to minus 1045. So y equal to minus 1045 divided by 55. So again you can unit place 5 is there, so divide by 5. If you are dividing by 5, so here by 5 also you can multiply or divide, not multiply but you can divide, or this 1045 you can divide by 11 also. Okay, here here I have taken dividing by 11, so 11 5s are 55. Here if you are dividing this number by 11, see I told you by 5 you can divide both numbers, or by 11 also you can divide by both numbers. So here I have taken divided by 11. So this number 11, so 11 9s are 99, and subtraction is coming 5, and this taking 5, so it is 95. Okay, and dividing by this 55 by 11 you will get the 5. Again this 95 divided by 5, 95 dividing by 5, so you will get the 19 answer, and minus sign is there, that is the minus 90. So y equal to minus 90. This was the question they asked, find the value of y. Okay, then 19, find SCF of 56, 96 and 324. So very easy prime factorization method. 56 divided by 2 means you will get the 28, again dividing by 2, then 14, again divided by 7. So like this prime factorization. 96 also by dividing by 2 you will get 48, then 48 divided by 2 you will get 24. Okay, then here 24 dividing by 2 you will get the 12, dividing by 2, then 6, again 6 dividing by 2, 3, and see 324 dividing by 2, 162, dividing by 2, then you will get 81. 81 is dividing by 3, so 27, again dividing by 3, 9, 3 3s are 9. So here see we are writing prime factorize method by prime factorization. So 2 raised to 3 into 7 raised to 1, 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 1, and 2 raised to 2 means, or 2 square into SCF we are finding. So common we have to take, but here only 2 is common, other numbers are not common, so other numbers we are not taking. Here 2 raised to 3 is there, here 2 raised to 5 is there, here 2 raised to 2 is there. So we have to SCF we have to take the lowest factor. So which is the lowest? Here see, in this 2 raised to 2 is the lowest, so 2 square, so it is a 4. SCF is 4. Now 20, if 6370 equal to 2 raised to m into 5 raised to n into 7 raised to k into 13 raised to 5, then find the value of m plus n plus k plus p. So very simple, so don't get confused, read properly. So this number is given and this number is written in the prime factorization method. Here we have index, we have to find out. To find out the index, then we have to take the factorization method. So dividing by 2 you will get the here 3185. So unit place 5 is there, so it is divided by 5. Dividing 5 you will get the answer 637. See, if you this number is little means not familiar, or to find very difficult by which number it is divisible. So very simple here. 2, this is the factors actually, 2 into 5, but only exponent we have to find out. So it is divising here, this 7 is prime factor of this number 6370. So means it is it can be divisible by 7. See, 7 9s are 63, 7 1s are 7. So 91 again dividing by 7. So you will get the 13 and 13. So very simple. This here I have written then 2 into 5 into 7 into 7 into 30 means 2 raised to 1. 5 raised to 1, 7 raised to 2 and 13 raised to. So means here this is the equation one we can give here number, and see here this is not equation but number we can give here because this is the written in exponent form, and this is also one given equation we can say. Then here this second comparing this 1 and 2, so means what here 2 raised to, because both number, this is also prime factorization method and this is also prime factorization. Exponent is now here we got the exponent, means 2 raised to m means m is equal to 1, 5 raised to n and here 5 raised to 1 means n equal to 1, 7 raised to k and here 7 raised to 2 means k equal to 2 and p equal to 1. So we got this number very simple, and if you got this number value of m and k and p we got, so easily we can add. So add, they asked value of this, no, this value they asked m plus n plus k plus p. So what is the, here we got m is 1, n is 1, k equal to 2, p is 1. So add this, addition of this is why this is the your answer. Very simple. So please share and subscribe this video. Next we will see question number 21 to 25.